Don't ease me in. I've been all night long coming home. Don't ease me in. I was standing on the corner talking to Miss Brown. Hello everybody, welcome back to another lesson of Guitar with Gavin. It's early in the morning, I got some coffee, and we're playing guitar, so that's a pretty good day. We are looking at the 1980 album, Go to Heaven, Don't Ease Me In, arguably the greatest album cover in the Grateful Dead collection. I mean, just go look at it. This is top-notch 80s. It's really like, it's like the cheesiest thing I've ever seen. It's amazing. Yeah, Don't Ease Me In. This is a pretty simple tune. So we have an intro, a chorus, a verse, and we'll do a little bit of soloing at the end there. But let's jump right on into this, shall we? So our intro is just an E chord, an A chord, and back to an E chord, all in one measure. The E chord is getting the beats on, or is getting the first beat. The A chord is getting played on the second beat, and we're going back to the E chord for the third beat, and then we're taking a quick rest on beat 4 to get into our chorus. So what that sounds like: E, A, E, right? E, E, A, E, blank, or pause, rest, whatever. So once again, E, A, E. There you go, that's our intro, all right? Now we get into our chorus. So our chorus here just is going to start off with 2 measures of E. Don't ease me, to a B chord. Don't ease me in. I've been all. So now we're at this little walk down part. So we've gone E, E, B. Now we're gonna play 4 different chords. Each one of them is getting 1 beat. So we're gonna go B, A, G sharp minor, F sharp minor, and that is that bar of just walking down those 4 chords. So B, A, G sharp, F sharp. Right, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and if you can hear my playing, I'm giving them a downbeat and an upbeat on each. You know, I'm playing them on the downbeat, which would be our 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and then also on the and as well. And then so for our last bar of our chorus is kind of the tagline that we're gonna do throughout the whole song. I mean, I'm not sure how else to explain that. They do it again in the chorus, or in the verse, so they do it a lot. So this is, once you learn this part, you've already learned part of our verse. This is the exact kind of same thinking. We're gonna play a B on our 1 and, so the downbeat and the upbeat. Then we're gonna play the E on the downbeat of 2 and the upbeat. Then back to A for 3 and the upbeat. And then on 4, I just give E 1 strum. Right, no upbeat, just the 4. So it's gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. B, B, E, E, A, E. Without me talking. Right, so our whole chorus here starts off E, B, B to the A to the G sharp, F sharp, B to the E to the A to the E. Maybe I shouldn't have talked the last part. I didn't get to say minors in there. G sharp minor, F sharp minor, B to the E to the A to the E. There we go. Now our verse time. Verse time is even easier. So we're starting off with 2 measures of E. I was standing on the corner talking to Miss B. We're gonna go to a B chord. So we play E for 2 measures, and then if I remember correctly, we play B for 4 measures. I was standing on the corner talking to Miss Brown. When I turned right around, sweet mama, she was way across town. I believe that was 4 measures. Could be wrong. But yeah, so we're gonna play E for 2 measures, B for 4, and then we just go straight to that little tagline. B, E, A, E. And then we play it again, because the verses, it's kind of like intro, chorus, verse, verse, and then they do keyboard, solo, verse, guitar, chorus, guitar solo, if I remember that right. But anyways, that verse progression, you're gonna play through it twice. When it comes to soloing, they play those progressions twice as well. The verse progression. So yeah, I'll run through the verse progression one more time without me talking over it a whole lot, and then we'll talk about soloing. So here we go. There we go. That's it. E, E, B, 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 and then our little tagline. So, soloing, hold on, I need a little more coffee. Ah, that's good stuff. Okay, so what's really nice about this progression is we're just going back and forth between E and B for the most part, right? And especially because we are soloing over the verse progression, which has those 4 measures of B in a row. You can think of this as a B mixolydian, right? But if you want to stick to this as more E major, but focus on those B chord tones, what is really going to stand out is hitting that major third of B. And so let's start at this. I don't know my boxes when it comes to pentatonics, but we're going up to the 12 on the E, and then 9-11 on our A, 9-11 on the D, 9-11 on the G, 9-12 on our B, and 9-12 on the high E. That is our E major pentatonic, right? Well, so where is that major third of B? Well, it's the 11th fret on the high E string, and we have it on the 8th fret of our G string. And so those to me are just such great notes to hit, especially when we're playing over the B chord. Another thing that I also really like to do is when we're up here on our high E string and we're going like 12 and 16. All that is the 1 of E, that's an E note, 12 on the high E, and then the 16 is our major third of an E chord. And so if you kind of, bounce back and forth between those two, you're playing 2 different chord tones. And then when you go to the 14th fret, you're playing the 5th note of a B chord. And then, you can still kind of keep that motif of playing that high E or that E note behind it, and just kind of keeps that motif. And that's something that Jerry does. It's something that a lot of guitarists do, motif, change the motif, but still keep that familiarity in there, right? But yeah, and so there's just lots of like little things that you can do when you're playing through here and just highlight those B notes, highlight that major third of B. I don't really know what I was doing right there. I'm still not fully awake, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's try and take that seriously here for a second. Okay, so E, B, E, B, trying to do there was just bounce back and forth between an E major and a B major triad, but just kind of hit some of those notes between, hit some of the, some of the notes in the scale that are not a chord tone, because those create the tension, and then I come back to a chord tone to resolve it, right? And that's my approach to sounding, kind of Jerry-esque, is you play your scale and then end a lick on a chord tone. That way it resolves. And it's not the best breakdown into a Jerry playing, but it's a good start. But yeah, guys, that is Don't Ease Me In. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns below. If not, thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. And I will keep making some more videos and see where it goes. I don't know. But yeah, guys, thank you. Do appreciate it. Take it easy. Happy jamming.